Post Park is located about 4 miles southwest of downtown Russellville, Arkansas, on the banks of the Arkansas River. Old Post is about an 8-mile long trail made up of 3 different loops, so you can break this thing up any way you want to. Trailforks has this trail down as a blue intermediate trail. I kind of disagree with that because I feel like it's more of a advanced green beginner trail because there's really nothing technical on this trail, at least nothing that you can't ride around. As long as you have some fitness under your belt, you should be fine.
So this is Tall Pines Loop, pretty mild loop. Woo! All right, so let's talk a little bit about Old Post. It is pretty much a cross-country type trail. But, I mean, even at that, whew, I like to mess that one up. Even at that, got some pretty fun stuff on it. Climbing is pretty minimal on it. There's not a lot of climbing on it. And the climbing that's out here is not all that bad. But with minimal climbing comes minimal downhill. And it's mostly just rolling terrain, very undulating. Woo! And as you can tell, just right then, it pretty much just kind of doubles back on itself multiple times. One of the benefits to this trail is that it is easy to bail off of it if you need to, because there's usually a road or something that gets you back pretty close to a road that can get you back to the parking lot. Old Post would be a good candidate for a, I wouldn't say a newbie rider, but someone who's been riding for a little bit. Maybe not like a novice rider, but someone more like a beginner, you know, been riding for a little bit, starting to get a little fitness under their belt, starting to get some technical skills built up. Yeah, it's a fun little trail for cross-country type riding. Enduro, downhill and such, yeah, you're probably not gonna really like it. I've ridden my enduro when I had my enduro bike. I actually had ridden it out here quite a few times, and it worked just fine out here. The hardtail bike just eats this trail up. There's some little sandy spots like that you gotta watch out for. Because they will put you on the ground. Right there. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. That was one of the fun things when you're racing this course, is you just see people going in and all out through these woods, and you don't know if they're coming or going. You don't know if they're ahead of you or behind you. This is new. Oh boy. Yeah, this is all new. That's one of the things I like about this trail, is just come out and hammer on it. And the wife, this is by far her favorite in the Russellville area. And that is why we're riding it today instead of goat trail. I let the wife choose which one we were gonna do today. And this is where we're at. Which I'm all right with it. I love mountain biking. It's so much fun. Whoa, 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 get her back on the trail. Some of these little turns are kind of tight. So you can go this way. This will take you back to the parking lot. We're gonna get on zigzag. Zigzag. Back on zigzag. And I have been riding Old Post. First time I rode this trail was in 1999. And there wasn't much to it then. It's only like 3 miles long or something. Been riding it ever since. So once again, here's another cutoff. If you take that, that'll actually take you back to the, cuts off all of this trail back in here. So that would almost get you back to the parking lot. Well, there's the road right there. So that's what I was saying. This trail is really good for if you need a bail. This is a good trail for that. But yeah, back to how long I've been riding this trail. I mean, it's gone through a lot of changes over the years. And they've really increased the mileage on it. I think it's up to about 8. I used to do cross country when I was into cross country racing. This was on the circuit every year. But yeah, we used to do these races all the time. But I mean, there would be times we'd go to mountain bike races just one week right after the next. We even did road events, just tours. We used to have a 12-hour mountain bike series, race series here in the state. We used to do that. I used to love those 12 hours. Those were always so much fun. It was, I don't know, it was like going camping with all your friends and bike racing at the same time. It was just really pretty fun. But they did a 12-hour race out here one time. It was pretty fun. Sun's starting to go down on us. Hoping to catch another sunset at the campground. Maybe we will, I don't know. It's getting pretty low. Grand Prix. We're on the Grand Prix trail. This is a trail if you want to find some jumps, small jumps out here. They have a small jump line down through here. Whoa, I screwed that all up. Dadgummit. This was the area when we did the 12-hour race. It was where we camped at, was out here in this field. Of course, this trail was a lot different then than it is now. The only problem with doing this little trail, you gotta climb back up out of it. And here we are, back on zigzag. We're just about done with this thing. Go back to the camper, eat some spaghetti, and call it a day. I mean, if you were looking to do any riding in Russellville, you have, of course, Mount Nebo over in Dardanelle. You got a lot of choices over there. But I mean, if you're mostly looking for a little bit more milder cross-country trail, and with maybe a little bit more mileage, or one that you could break up and make it as short or as long as you want it, then my suggestion would be this one here, Old Post. It has cutoffs all through it. Miller's Goat is only like 5 miles long. Not real long. It has a lot more technical stuff on it. It's more of a flowy trail compared to this one. If you wanted more variety, then Nebo would be your pick. Now, if you was wanting more miles, I mean, where are we at here right now? 8 miles. There is Oida Coal Company, which it's pretty fun cross-country trail. I like it. The wife's not really that crazy about it, but I think it's, what is it, 10? I want to say it's 10, maybe 11 miles long, possibly 12, I can't remember. But it's longer than this one. All right, let's wrap this thing up. All right, that is the end of Old Post.
If you've ever ridden Old Post, leave us a comment down below and let us know what you think. Is it an intermediate trail or more of an advanced beginner trail? Thanks for joining us today on this ride, and we hope to see you on the next one. And as always, thanks for watching.